Last week, I was reading one of the best known stories in the Bible, Daniel in the Lion's Den. And I picked something out that I think may be applicable to us today. Want to share it in your morning cup of inspiration. If you'll remember the story, King Nebuchadnezzar had a statue that he wanted everyone to worship, but Daniel refused to worship the statue. So King Nebuchadnezzar had no choice but to throw Daniel in the lion's den. So in the 8th chapter of Daniel, listen to what the king says the next morning as he's coming to check on Daniel. He says, Daniel, he came near, he says, Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions? And listen what Daniel says. Daniel answered, may the king live forever. My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions. Here's my point. The king was the one who threw Daniel in the den. The king was the one who went to have Daniel killed. But yet, what did Daniel do? He did not focus with hatred toward the king. He said, may the king live forever. Where was Daniel's focus? It was on God. God sent his angel and shut the mouth of the lions. Now, we have so much visceral and hatred in the world today and attacks against Christians, but at the same time, maybe we should shift our focus away from the people that are doing this and just focus on God and what God can do, how God can restore, how God can take care of us. The end of this story is incredible because the king made everyone in the country begin to worship Daniel's God. So let's change our attitude. Let's not focus on the hatred. Let's not focus on the visceral comments. Let's focus on God and let God take care of the rest. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.